Mr. Green here, and welcome to Marvel Spider Man Remastered Part 2. Now, let's get it started. Continue where we left off, and yeah, get the impact room.
Awesome. Doc would be proud. Nap time.
So, I went back and made a new game plus because I accidentally.
I remember when he was a punk kid, the boss used to hand him his ass on the regular.
So
I thought the boss killed him that
played.
one time.
Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider Man.
So, it's done. Also, I will be playing another game on the channel. A new game, but I'm not going to tell you.
Hey guy, I found what? Send Eric's crew. Rat. The longer it takes me to find.
Okay.
Kick and move. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. We got Davey.
Okay. So in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be going to the server. So I might not be getting a lot of videos in 2 weeks.
Take him down. Kick and move.
So we're gonna play Marvel Spider Man 2 on the channel.
Stay away from his gadget.
I was considering just playing the
More of
game for the first time by myself.
You won't do
But
that
I
twice.
guess I'm gonna be playing with you guys.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Pigeons just like
We'll take
floating
you
in the
alive
air.
or dead. This doesn't care. Ballerina, get down here. Regret that. Get down here and fight like a man.
Easy. Oh yeah, I know this.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Don't mess with the kingpin.
Purple Kingpin. Hey, let's get this.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
I wonder how we're gonna take the darker side of Spider-Man for this. Because most anticipated game it's not like that good. I'll be kind of disappointed.
Hope you got insurance.
Get back down here.
Ah, anyone want to surrender? No?
I'll get him for you.
This isn't big too. Like, last episode I was struggling.
I'm his ass kicking.
Because I haven't played the game.
That's not fair.
Without using the new game plus.
Fire in the
I
hole.
always go to the new game plus when I want to be playing
Take you alive or dead. Mr. Fisk says hi. Think about doing that to me. Relax. Ballerina, get down here.
minutes. 35 minutes.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
Okay.
Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it.
This.
And I know just the one to start with.
Wait, now we're gonna go do this mission. Wait, backpack. Let me do that backpack first.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Officers needed near Kips Bay.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work.
I like those little backpack things. You toast those stories. Like, I feel like that's a really cool idea to put in. I wonder what they do for the first game for like activities and
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
okay, that one. Okay, perfect. Yeah.
That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it.
Yeah, now we got landmarks to do. There's like 500 around the city.
Mr. Lee! Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
The weird thing is,
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
the thing that I'm really excited about to see is that he'll come back in. He's coming back in Marvel Spider-Man 2. And remember in the story trailer, he said, Miles said, "We don't know what you took from me." So I wonder if like Miles is gonna like beat the heck out of Marvel. Mr. Naked. He was angry. I wonder how Miles. I wonder how that's gonna go.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Wait a second, where's my mini map? Like it be dream, like it be dream. Okay, where is it? I can't find it.
Oh, it is on. I think that's it. I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Okay, let's just get this. This would be so much easier than stuff. See, Baba.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics still in...
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way. Sleep it off.
supposed to do against that? What are we supposed to do against that? Knock him out already!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I...
So, cut that off.
Good shot.
Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Officers needed in port side. Over.
I want to do that questions. As soon as I can find it, which I'm not gonna have a hard time finding it now.
I'm losing him. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
They're not gonna send us back up? I'll take him!
Okay, I have no idea what that is.
Here's your stuff.
Okay, so, change your stuff. Now we're gonna go in order. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna change our, from events. Since
So much for the gang that couldn't drive
we're
straight.
gonna do this for this episode, and then we're gonna change it. So where's the backpack? I don't remember yet. I don't remember yet. So.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, it's cold served. It's your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I can... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day. Excuse me.
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
I really hope more heroes, like a different hero, show up in Monster Hunter. Because I would love that.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Composition. Competition. Competition.
Spider Man, the situation's under control.
Jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
I love those Easter eggs to other Spider-Man games. Damn. We're gonna get to that.
this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
No. I can't wait to see how we fight,
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress.
God.
Need a local unit on scene.
the wizard.
Any officers near health
Looks
packs,
like
please copy.
a dinosaur.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stop that out.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
How are we supposed to fight him up there, huh?
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that?
And okay. No, that stuff was my intention.
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Let's get this. So this video will be dropping next week. Because I got the Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy dropping this week.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Also, I also have the Marvel Spider Man Part 1 releasing. I'm gonna do Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy next week, like the week after next week, because during that week is like my birthday, so yeah. Oh, landmarks.
Ooh, love that shot. Nice.
Flat iron building. What kind of name of building is that? I'm not gonna lie, that's very bad name. Oh, look,
All units
that's the
receiving
flat
reports of a robbery. Suspects are
iron
armed.
building.
Need immediate response at Union Square.
I thought this would be a landmark. Ooh, crime. Can crime.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please.
Come on, change the impact. Oh, no way.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Yeah. Could see that. Let's get this one. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's see how long we've been recording for. Check how long we've been recording for in
Now, where'd I put my bag?
in a minute. 19 minutes, okay. This might be a short one. This might be like a very short one.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Okay.
What about my dog?
Oh, all I heard, what about my dog? My
Hey,
dog.
Peter.
Oh yeah, this one.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
No,
Get this
you're
guy
losing.
checked for dementia, Pete.
really
crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't care about you.
What's up?
Come on, let's get this.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite
I think
aunt.
that guy killed.
Peter,
Mouse's
what a nice
dad.
surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure.
She died.
Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful babies.
What the heck?
Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Yeah. This Aunt May deserves it. Bro, but that is like a large piece of cake. Even Aunt May's like,
Thanks again
why
for
are you
setting all
that
this up.
big?
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
That's a
Well,
big
May's
piece of
always
cake.
told me if you help someone.
You help
Help
everyone. Yeah, maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the
20
party and everything. It really means a lot.
Why are you looking at him like that? See, that's like
Voicemail from Yuri.
suspicious about
Should
him.
check it outside.
Downtown.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene.
1072.
Available officers, please proceed to Bryant.
Mugging
Over.
reported. Oh. Wait a second. Uncle Ben drops in the
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said.
That time.
I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Incoming! Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Well, he doesn't rob people, but what he was doing was like very wrong. Just to like get that normal hospital, he needed to close this thing at City Hall, which I just. Well, how does he maintain a grip? I understand they get sticky feet and hands and all that. Okay, crying. I won't play the DLC for this
Spider Man.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Not Hulk. It'll be fun. It'll be nice to see Wolverine and Monster.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Magnifique.
Okay. I never got all 50 of those secret photos.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Show off before finishing, which is kind of dirty.
Good old-fashioned hold-up. Vintage crime stopping right there. Lovely. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
That's I forgot about that Easter egg to what's the guy's name again? What's his name? Iron Fist, yeah. So this just shows you just like a lot of superheroes in this universe.
Report came in from Lenox Hill.
What the heck? What's this?
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Dang. Well, just go work at that coffee bean place, like.
Good shot.
More money.
Ooh, love that shot.
You can't see the shot. Well, at least I can't. Just getting some stuff done. Doing pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. So what side mission is this? Storming the castle. We're gonna get that done. After this. I don't like this mission that's coming up. I don't like it. Nice.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
It's the original design. I like every single character's design in the new Marvel Strike. Harry, he looks a bit weird. MJ looks better. Peter looks good. And Miles' hair? Upgrade.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Okay, let's get this. I would skip these parts, but
I
I'm
am
not
losing
going to.
patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Oh, this is bad. This ain't
Yuri,
good at all.
the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can't. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
It's like they don't know. It's easy. Like, once you play this game too many times,
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
I know this.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
There's MJ.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Is it Robbie Robertson? No, well, okay, I have no idea what I'm saying. Oh, I hate the entry missions. I hate them. And I mean it when I say hate. But they can do a thing where Peter's like,
excuse me.
Chasing in the train.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll talk
covering
to
the
that.
Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
No, that was actually kind of smart.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to
So
begin.
what I was saying,
Can do.
In the trailer, story trailer, you could see an entry hiding from Peter. So maybe in that moment that you can actually do that, which that would make it way much better.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Funny.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
I'm ready.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Kakemon Baku?
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct.
This
Mr.
episode's
Fisk
only
has
gonna be around 40 minutes.
exceptional taste.
Don't know until this.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
Which
In
I
a
really want to get
professional
his
context. I handled many of his
for
sales.
about an hour.
Let's move on, please.
Then to the Akaba de Nusaha. No racist.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
Tarashikomi
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Then these are no idea.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time.
Expression.
Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a... Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space. Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story. Quiet.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house?
Bro, turn
Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
Okay, easy.
He told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence.
Now I know what to do.
Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. What the hell? He's holding something.
Okay.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down. Right? Maybe these pieces move. Maybe I should turn the head.
Okay.
Nice. So close. But a piece I've seen these before.
This one. And she's just holding her hand like that.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's...
What the Harry and Mouse ran into? Because...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
I really hope that it has DLCs too.
Where's the statue?
In there.
Nah, just let me get back to Peter.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago.
That took 5 minutes.
Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, let's get this done quick.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Okay, room is clear.
No, it's not. Oh, it is music. Yeah, this is like heist music.
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Now this guy didn't have to do her like that. Smack her head.
Stop!
No.
Let's
Hide!
fight some demons.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
And this guy's gonna come here and show off. And guess what I'm gonna do? Wow, you're so cool. You did something like that. It's not like anyone else could do. Still takes it. Whoa, whoa.
Daily cardio? Check.
Whoa, destroy his face.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Okay, how long? 44 minutes.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did.
Hi,
Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
I'm gonna share my controller. you. Okay.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
Let's get this.
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
They're potatoes.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Yep.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
Oh, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Well, you're embarrassing yourself.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Yep, and we're gonna end it here. I'll record part 3 right after this.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Dan. Rest in peace. Okay.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Okay.
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Okay, well, that's
Just
it
had
for
dinner with my
this.
ex after saving her from masked
I'll just
criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Okay, so that's it for part 2, and stay tuned for part
Available units,
3.
narcotics sale reported.
Part 3.
Officers,
So,
please report
see
to
ya.
Lincoln.